Mr. Ollie Joe Raider.
They asked me to make an announcement. There's a brown Pinto parked out front, Alabama license plate. You're not illegally parked, your lights aren't on or nothing, but it's making the club look real shitty. Get out there and move that hunk of shit. I think anybody that owns a Pinto ought to have to marry somebody who owns a Pacer.
What the hell? Welcome to A.W. Gibson.
Why won't anybody buy American cars? Get your hands on a Toyota and you'll never let go. No shit, I had one. I couldn't sell that shit to nobody. It's a planter at my sister's house now. I used to drive an 18-wheeler, boy. I used to love to put behind them Pintos on the highway.
He's a trucker.
Real fast.
He's a trucker.
They know they'll explode. You ain't seen shit. You seen a whole family crawl inside a glove box at 60 miles an hour. Glad to be here. Haven't been feeling too good. Had to touch that anorexia. Well, I gotta quit now. It was nip and tuck there for a while. Huntsville looking pretty good in my time. You see, I drink, then I insist on driving.
Uh-oh.
You know, that shit ain't as popular as it used to be. And a while back, I was headed up through Tennessee on Interstate 65 doing 82 and a 55, and all them numbers just fucked me up.
Ready for some jokes. We got the jokes. Woo! Thanks for subscribing. Robert Denby subscribed for 20 months. Woo! Listening to some Ollie Joe Prater.
That shit ain't as popular as it used to be. And a while back, I was headed up through Tennessee on Interstate 65 doing 82 and a 55. And all them numbers just fucked me up. And I was shit-faced. I was like one of them puppies in a Puerto Rican's back window. All of a sudden, in my rear window, I saw God in the form of a Tennessee state cop.
Uh-oh.
And God was pissed. God's demeanor didn't change much after he got up to my car. Because I wouldn't roll my window down. I figured, you're God, you can hear me. You know, there's a certain point when you're dealing with the police, you come to the realization, you know, I may not be sleeping in my bed tonight. Cop said, all right, let's see your driver's license,
going to jail,
registration, and proof of insurance. Hell, I must have looked through that glove box for 10 minutes. Till I realized I was sitting in the front seat of his car.
He's drunk. He's drunk. Checking out some Laughing Hyenas. Laughing Hyena, they've got a lot of spoof type songs too. This is trucker stuff. Here we go. guy's funny.
A lot of motels now offer rated X movies. Now motels, they call it closed circuit TV.
Oh gosh.
What's the title that scares me? Should scare you folks too, I'll tell you why. It's like if I'm watching a movie in room 6, how do I know that I'm not the movie in room 7? Wouldn't it be embarrassing the next day in the parking lot? Hey, aren't you Bronco Bob? How'd you get that lamp up your ass so fast? It was a miracle. I swear to God, it was a miracle. I saw another guy with a tattoo of a rat on his face.
What?
I was thinking, I wonder if this guy ever regrets that move. Someday he's gonna be a grandfather. Picture Bobby, Billy, it's time to visit Grandpa. Oh shit. Gotta go visit that weird rat-faced man again. Come on, Billy, touch the rat. I don't want to touch the rat. I don't want to touch the rat. I don't want to touch that fucking rat.
Okay.
So one guy goes to a doctor. He didn't think his pecker was big enough. The doctor said, we found a new invention. But it was a little elephant foreskin.
Pecker wasn't big enough. Wait, what? Foreskin? Way. Cool streams. How intensive? Subscribed at tier 1.
Ooh, it's so good.
We got a couple of sounds. We got some laughs, so you can play laughs during the comedy.
It'll grow and make it as big as you want it to be. So it's all right.
Hype train.
So he sews some elephant foreskin on
I guess we got foreskin. Okay, I guess we'll get into the show. I've also got one of these. Let me test this out. I don't think anyone's used a dang emote yet. Let's see if this works. There we go. We got the emote wall. Spam some emotes during your favorite intro. It's the cool stream. Whee! We got a crazy cool. Got a crazy cool show today. Doing some comedy, some funny stuff. We've got new and improved emotes, and we got all kinds of funny jokes to tell today. It's the cool stream. We got a crazy fun show today. We're doing comedy, we're doing stand-up, we're doing all those types of things. It's going to be a lot of fun. America's Boyfriend subscribed to Tier 1 for 25 months on the 25-month streak. Whee! Cool stream. We got some crazy fun and cool stuff today on the cool stream. Got your funnies, jokes and laughs and all the above. It's going to be a lot of fun today on the show. I'm going to tell some jokes. I'm going to tell some jokes. Hopefully I'll get some laughs. Hopefully. Because it's the cool stream.
Funko Pop.
I've got too many buttons to push now.
I'm Trucker G.
Can't keep track of this whole thing. It's the cool stream. It's a show we talk about weird, wild stuff on the web. We got emotes flying around. I'm going to get these things get a little bigger on here. What else? Doing comedy, doing funny stuff. I got some jokes. Got the Type 5 coming up. We got some other comedians. We got all kinds of cool stuff today, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. Woo! All the funny stuff is coming at ya. It's the cool stream. Woo! The cool stream. We got fun stuff today. Well, I gotta play the music too. We got some fun music here. It's the Cool Stream Comedy Show. Everybody get in here. We got the Cool Stream Comedy Show. Whee! All your favorite guys and gals and everybody laughing and having a grand old time is what we're doing today. Having some laughs on a Sunday morning. It's going to be a lot of fun. Going to watch some comedy. And we're going to laugh. We're going to heckle. We might get some heckling. Heckle and Jekyll up in here. Really going to try to bring the laughs, bring the comedy. Stand-up comedy, to be exact. That's about the only type of comedy that I know of. If you got another type of comedy, we can check that out too. But for now, we're just going to do stand-up comedy. Do some improv comedy maybe one of these days. Probably not. Probably not going to do that. Okay, let's see if we can get these emotes getting a little... We got a new Poggers. This is the new... This is the new Poggers. This is the guy from the Michigan Paranormal guy. So that's cool. It's Poggers. And we got the Sailman. Howie's here. Kaylee's here. We're going to watch some funny stuff. What are we going to do first? I don't know. I haven't really spent all this time writing jokes. Spent all this time writing jokes. And hopefully we'll have some funny stuff in here. All the jokes I've been writing. We got a crowd in here tonight. They're clapping, they're laughing. Hey guys, hey, thanks for coming in here. The cool crowd. We got the cool crowd. They're laughing. They're loving it. I don't know if they liked that one. The background music. Okay. What are we getting into now? Got all kinds of videos. I don't even know where to start with this. Let's start with this one. I was watching a little bit of this. Looking for some listening to some stand-up and watching some stand-ups. Looking for open mic stuff is what I was doing. So I found this here. Weekly open mic, except it's on Zoom. This thing's on Zoom now, the open mic. So we're going to check out some open mic on Zoom. That should be good. Some open mics on Zoom. It should be fun. Let's get to the open mic on Zoom.
I've got a bunch of impressions I do of famous people.
All right, what city are you in right now?
What's that?
What city are you located?
San Diego.
San Diego, nice. I like to keep track just because it's kind of fun to see where everybody comes from. We get people from all over the world. And you want to do some time today? We're going to do 3 minutes today. We got a full house.
Okay.
I'm just going to say hi to everybody and make sure everybody wants to perform. I'll be going around. Hi, Janet. How are you?
It's going to be good. It's going to be funny.
Good. That's Janet from LA. And let me see. Okay.
Shout out to San Diego.
No worries, Janet. You're good. So, and we're doing 3 minutes each. Let's keep it. We got Strap Up. Strap Up is mobile
Strap-Up's
today.
here.
It's not normally mobile.
It's mobile.
This is a treat for us. How you doing, Strap Up?
I'm all right. Yourself?
Good. And Raven, are you are from
Raven.
The Chicago area?
Yes, yes,
How are you? You ready to do some comedy today?
yes.
Sounds good. Lori, how's South Dakota today?
Hey, you remembered. It's that, you know what? This
Lori.
is wild. It's snowing.
Is it really?
Yeah, but only in parts of the neighborhood. It's weird.
You know,
So Raven. He's
it's
doing
climate
crowd
change, and the climate's always changing.
Yeah, the climate's
It always
always
has been.
changing.
It always has been. We got rainy days and non-rainy days. The climate's changing. It changes. And depends where you live. All right, Chad, how are you today?
Depends where you live.
Awesome. How are you, Kevin?
I'm doing good. Chad, where are you broadcasting from?
West Hollywood.
West Hollywood. Are you going to do some time today?
I am not.
Birthday
I've been
boy
lurking in the
sketch.
background. I'm going to do my first ever tomorrow with you.
All right. No problem.
Yeah.
Don't stress you out. It's all about trying to have fun.
That's what it's about.
Which is kind of funny because
It's all about fun.
probably most of us really stress out about it. But you know, we take laughter seriously, if that makes sense.
Yes.
All right, let's see who else we have here. We got Maurice. Maurice, you're still in Virginia?
I'm still in Virginia, just outside D.C.
Okay, when do we get to these comedy sets?
And we have Joe. Joe, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
Good. Joe, where are you
Start
located?
doing some riffing on
I am
all
in
kinds of
Pensacola,
other
Florida.
stuff. Pensacola.
Kevin, I'll tell you, it's a tough crowd. A bunch of comedians, in the crowd. Always a tough crowd.
I could do this.
The laughter is kind of like a little bit. It goes from a that was funny, to somebody goes a little crazy. Wonder who the crazy was.
Look at the crowd over here in the corner. I don't know about that one.
It's froze with your mouth open. That looks inviting.
Anybody got any kids? Anything?
What?
Got kids?
You're breaking up here.
Six children. That's a lot.
Can't hear anything.
I had 5 children. I only wanted one, but every time my wife answered, announced that she was pregnant again, my friends would say, she caught you passed out on your back again, eh, Jimmy R? Passed out on your back. Yeah. Any birthdays out there? Anybody got any birthdays? Oh, lots.
Passed out.
Oh, there's
a birthday.
Tubin.
Yay! Well, happy
in
birthday. Oh, there's an 18-year-old. Happy birthday. A squeaker. God, my last birthday, my wife says, I said to my wife, we tried all sorts of sexual positions now, but we never tried that anal sex. I would really like that anal sex. And she said, whoa. She says, I said, maybe for my birthday you could surprise me. She said, oh, okay. I was quite surprised she went along with it. So my birthday came along. She came with a big package, nicely wrapped. And I'm thinking, okay, this is kind of like pre-birthday present. Opened it up and there was a big dildo in there.
Oh my God.
What the hell is a big dildo? What's this for? And she said, well, all you got to do is bend over and I'm just going to ram it up your ass a whole bunch of times and see how much you like it.
Jeez. Guy's gonna get pegged.
Did I tell you about my wife? She woke up the other morning. We're Canadians, eh? She put on her
Canadians.
old socks and her pulled her wool tube down over her eyes. Well, we call it a 2-cup here. This is you guys call it knitting. Pulled it over your eyes and like, where'd everybody go? So anyway, she walks down into the kitchen and died. It was such a blessing.
What?
Oh man! Oh my God!
Wow!
She died.
I guess you heard me say "a" lot.
Oh man!
We heard. Yeah, we heard.
I didn't catch that joke. Whoops. Jimmy R. Let's see. Well, who else is in here? I want to see Raven stand up. What's she gonna do? Let's see. There's a bunch of these on here. This is Craig's Dean's.
Reaction, just beat the horn. Just beat the damn horn. So I pull down there, and all of a sudden, I'm going, beep, 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 just beeping the horn, beeping the horn. The lady runs down there. My dick is the one that's beeping the horn. My dick goes up. My dick is beeping on the horn. And she said, oh, shit. I said, that's what I said, oh, shit. Now, you say this shot is good for like at least to get in the system for 2 weeks. I'm going to use this motherfucking dick as quick as I can. As quick as I can. Ain't that some shit about a dick?
Oh, that is really good.
I think I stunned. I think I'm looking at Raven. She's like,
oh God.
Raven, do you get much dick?
Oh
do I get much dick? Is that
Well, see, I'm a personal type of guy. I just want to know, do you get much dick?
Well, I've lived in Boys Town, Chicago, and then West Hollywood, so the answer would be no.
I got hurt. You really don't know what you're missing.
A lot of anal sex.
Red hot. We've went from anal to penis.
Yeah.
We cover some topics here. It's amazing.
Sex. These guys are horny.
Round of applause.
These guys are horny. Horny as hell.
Comes from San Diego. He was the subject of numerous
hell.
documentaries. He plays bluegrass cello, and he was scouted by the California Angels. Please put your hands together for Jim Legatus.
Big Jim.
I'm going to reel off a bunch of impressions. I hope everybody can bear with me. Here's
He's doing
Howard Cosell
impressions.
interviewing Muhammad Ali.
Here we go. Okay.
Again, Howard Cosell speaking of sport. Last night, Madison Square Garden,
God, it's gonna be
Muhammad Ali,
racist.
a shadow of his former self, did undeniably, irrevocably annihilate George Foreman. Muhammad,
Howard
tell us about
Cosell.
Well, Howard, I was floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. The hands can't see what the eyes can't be. Muhammad, who was your toughest opponent? Oh, Joe Frazier. Now I'll do the president. Ronald Reagan. Well,
essayer des trucs.
there you go again. I will not let my opponent's age influence this election. Barack Obama.
Shane Squall.
If you like your doctor, why, you can keep him. If you like your health insurance, why, you can keep it too. Richard Nixon. Oh, you want to know? Oh, you want to know? I'll tell you. No more Trekkie Dicky. No more Richard Nixon to kick around anymore. George Herbert Walker Bush. I'm going to get you. Bruce Lee.
Getcha. Oh no.
Be like water, my friend.
Oh no.
Be like water.
Gosh. Oh no. Mute the. Ban this guy. Okay. Ban this guy. Jeez. Okay. What other stuff do we have? Oh my god. What other stuff do we have? We got other open mics. This one's pretty good, I think. Pretty
honestly, as crazy as shit is, it's not a possibility. Maybe it's a tiny chance, but there's totally a chance for Jupiter to go. Just blew your mind. Yeah, Earth would be like a sexy slut, and Mars would be like carrot top and stuff.
Okay, let me go back to the beginning. I guess I'd already watched some of this.
The NFL is
NFL
allowing female officials.
Oh,
Congratulations on that league. Pass interference calls. I bought a telescope
Missed that one.
A couple weeks ago because I'm kind of into space and I know a lot about it. It's fun. I started using my telescope. It turns out I don't know shit about space. I had like a kindergarten education on space. I thought the moon was just there like every day, maybe a little bit of change. There, just different. In my telescope, it was gone 2 weeks. For 2 weeks I didn't see the moon. What the hell? And it's not just stationary either. It's like the whole galaxy's like spinning and moving. It's like just all thousands of miles an hour spinning. It's like a big fucking galaxy orgy up there.
Like an orgy.
Just banging with gravity and shit. Just insane.
Insane.
Jupiter's busting nuts on Earth. Beautiful slut Earth. Nobody really knows how we got here. Prove to me that we're not Jupiter coming. Honestly. As crazy as shit is, it's not a possibility. Maybe it's a tiny chance, but there's totally a chance for Jupiter to go. Just blew your mind.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Earth would be like a sexy slut, and Mars would be like carrot top and stuff. Uranus is a thief because it takes all the attention just because its name is Uranus. So I call it the black people planet. Because black people have nice asses and anus. That's what makes it even. Not because black people are thieves.
Sex jokes.
Oh, what else? I'm big 80s
What
rock
else?
fan. Sometimes I just hang out at home Saturday night. I can reserve watch 80s rock videos.
What else,
The best
folks?
part though by far is the guitar solos.
Oh,
I like to play a game where I'll just pause it at any moment and see what kind of face the guitar player's making. They made some of the craziest fucking.
Wow!
Like, name another occupation where you can make those fucking faces and then bang any chick you want and do all kinds of things. There's not like dentists like teeth, bartenders and shit, fishing. Then what if like a genie came and said, you could be the best fisherman in the world, but the whole time you're fishing you gotta act like the guitar player. You get tired after a while, just like
Oh, that killed. That joke really killed. If you're a fisherman, you have to be the guitar man or something. Okay, what's some more open mics? I could do the open mic. I'm about to.
Taylor Swift tributes like every damn. Give a big hand
This is
for
pretty good.
James
the famous Dylan.
Yeah!
We just need some Taylor Swift tributes like every damn open mic, and that's how it's done, baby. You got you, Jamie.
Keep your mask on.
Alright. Before I start making you laugh or cry or want to die, I got a question for all you men. Did you wash your dick today?
Yeah.
Because if you didn't, and you're gonna hook up with someone tonight, you better be sure to get some goddamn soap. Because once you have sex with them, and you have a dirty dick, they're gonna get UTI. And you know what? That sucks because, they're never gonna call you back again. Take it from me. I've never had UTI in my life, I swear to God. But I apparently have given one. Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
It's like, when you're up here,
When you're up on
yourself, you just gotta,
stage.
clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your thighs. Come join Asperger Club. The other day I was slapping my friend's shoulder on the back, like, hey, thanks for the drink, Jack. He was like, it's got a tattoo there, you asshole. And I'm like, oh, sorry, what is it up? He says, it's a Big Bang Theory tattoo.
It's a freaking penis.
And that's
Big Bang Theory.
I'm sorry.
Big Bang Theory sucks.
Speaking of popular shows that probably should be rated as popularly, even though I do like the show. Let me tell you a story about Jerry Seinfeld I know of.
Oh, dear God.
Today I learned about like 6 months ago. He
was dating a teenager.
Picked up a 17 high school year-old student inside of Central Park. Just look it up, it's on Google. And he picked her up, and it was
God.
like, and I can just imagine you using her
High school year-old.
like saying like, "What's the deal with teenagers?" I mean, I asked my girlfriend to buy me a pack of smokes, but you can't buy it because you're not old enough. What's the deal with that, boys?
Good Lord. What's the deal? That's pretty funny.
It was funny times last night at the Greats of Craft, where several comedians had the opportunity to display their own craft in front of a live outside audience along East 55th Street and First Avenue. The event was hosted and emceed by Mike Zakarian, who hosted trivia night for an online Greats of Craft audience during COVID. Here are some of the comedians on camera telling their funnies.
So my gay son came home from college and said, Dad, I had an experience with a girl and I'm bi now. And I said, listen, son, I will always support you. But I don't want to update my act. So until Daddy writes new jokes, you're gay. Right? You get back on Grindr and hook up with random dudes. If I see you with one woman, there's going to be hell to pay because Daddy wants a Netflix special. He said, Dad, no problem. Just get me a big poster of Tom Brady. All right, that's my time. You guys are great. Thank you.
I'm newly single. Definitely newly single. Yes, sir. Newly single and ready to mingle. Single and ready to mingle. Single and ready to weep openly. I'm a little sad. It hits you different this time. It's all good, though. Some of my friends are trying to console you. I don't know if maybe this is a dude thing, but when dudes hear about a breakup, we just don't. Honestly, it's not. Don't drop her.
What the hell? I need
That
social
child almost got
distancing.
dropped. That would have been. I wouldn't have been able to top that.
The last guy I was dating told me that, and this is true. This is true. He said that my ambition and success made him feel too insecure, as if it was like sexually transmitted. Like he was worried he was gonna like catch my ambition, and that I was gonna give it to him, and it needs to be treated, and it kind of feels like a commercial for like a new drug. Like, are you feeling a sudden urge to do something with your life?
Oh shit, I may have got it wrong. Resurrected my defenses. Unprepared soul screamed, but where love comes with consequences.
Is this comedy?
Now it's much too late to act. Take back my second guessing. Nothing less, I must confess that love is just a lesson. So I'll sip my midnight coffee.
What?
And then I'll scary, gross. Oh, wow, I feel kind of weird.
I've been working in higher
That's
education
not
full
comedy.
time for like
Here he
a
is,
decade.
Mike's
And I was
Curry.
like, I need to take the jump. And so when you're getting ready to like leave a career, I totally forgot about performing on a sidewalk.
Open mic.
Is that we're just gonna have people walk by, and my improv brain just feels like I got swept. The scene's over. But you're looking for a sign to like leave your career, and you're like, the train arrives early, and you're like, oh, good vibes coming my way. Time to take the jump. I'm about to be famous. So you're looking into all these moments as to why you're gonna leave your career, and I did it. And then the universe gave us a pandemic immediately.
Oh, frick!
Which is a sign I could have used before I decided to follow my dreams.
Yeah,
But honestly, I'm
sucks.
already sick of things opening back up because if one more person tells me I forgot how to talk to people, I'm gonna just walk away. Because you didn't forget how to talk to people, you just remembered you don't like most people. It's very different. Steve from 2 cubicles down at your office, you can come through, it's okay. Come on. Yeah. Get it, girl. So Steve from your office, who
Steve from the office.
uses LOL in conversation, you didn't forget how to talk to him. You just never liked him because LOL
no,
means you are
Steve.
laughing. And so if you are using that out loud, you can't. You can't. You have to be laughing to use that. Unless you're like, LOL. And then you look like an idiot and nobody wants to talk to you, Steve. Nobody wants to talk to you.
Steve, you suck.
Almost there.
Okay, he's got the ukulele. Okay. LOL. It's fine. It's funny. Everyone loves it. I have so much stuff on here. Let's see. Open mics, just left and right. I got some classic comedy. I got some stuff I found this morning, too. So much stuff. And I got my own jokes. I wrote some jokes, everybody. That's what the host is for. Is it time for me to do my jokes? I got the openers. They opened for us. How about these guys? Give them a round of applause here. The openers did so good. But now it's time for me to do my jokes, everybody. It's me. There's me. I'm doing my jokes now. Let me get some more. I need some ambiance in here. Set the mood a little bit. Thanks, everybody, for coming out to the Cool Stream Comedy Show. It's going to be fun. Thanks, everyone, for coming out to the Cool Stream Comedy Show. Hope everyone's having a good time. Yay! It's time for the jokes. Thanks, everyone, for coming out to the Cool Stream Comedy Show. Hope everyone's having a good time here. Yeah, it's been a good weekend, but gotta be honest, I'm feeling a little bit on the edge these days. Not because I'm doing stand-up or because I'm doing a stream or anything. Actually, I feel most at home when I'm in front of a mic. It's actually one of my favorite places to be. So that's not a problem for me. It's really just I just have this feeling that I'm being watched. Okay, shush. You ever have this feeling you're being watched? Like everywhere you go, being surveilled. People are watching me. Can't even go down the street in my own neighborhood without feeling like I'm being watched. I let my dog crap in someone's front yard. I look over and there's a little camera out someone's window. They're gonna call the cops on me for that. Sure, I understand. Everyone wants to be safe. But you really need videos of people walking down the street, For all I know, they could be taking videos of women jogging in their damn yoga pants. I mean, that's kind of creepy. These cameras watching us. Even when I'm at the grocery store, I feel like I'm being watched. I can't get away from these cameras. I'm feeling so paranoid. I actually went there this morning. Go to the grocery store. First thing I see when I walk in is this creepy security guard staring at me. That'll get you feeling on edge. At your friendly Kroger. They got the grocery Gestapo over here now. What the hell? This guy is a regular Heinrich Himmler. The way this guy was staring at me, I expected to see him goose-stepping down the frozen foods aisle. Gave me the creeps. I'm trying to buy some canned goods, and guy sneaks up on me. Hey, why did you put the sweet and spicy pickles back on the shelf? Are you up to something? Jeez, I'm trying to buy some spicy pickles over here. Oh my god, get out of here. Just trying to buy some pickles. And the pickles. You remember that? Oh, okay. Oh, so yeah, then I gotta get all my stuff. Then I go to the self-checkout. There's a screen right in front of my face here at the self-checkout. You ever seen these? Just see my ugly mug on the screen. It says monitoring in progress. I'm like, oh crap. Gotta be careful at this place. They're gonna throw me in the back of a van because I didn't scan one of my apples. They're just watching me all the time. It's sad. I guess even at Kroger, they don't trust people anymore. It's sad, you know. They even have the baby formula now. It's behind this big glass case. It's a real bummer. I mean, I used to love running down the baby food aisle with my arm outstretched, knocking everything in my cart. You know? Run out the door screaming. Stealing baby food. I don't even have kids either. I just like how the stuff tastes. Mix in some baby formula with my coffee. It's delicious. It's delicious. Anyway, hope everyone... I'm not timing this either. I don't know if this is a tight 5 or a tight 10. I don't know, but I hope everyone's having a relaxing weekend. Yeah, I hope you're having a relaxing weekend. I love the weekend. I always try to sleep in when I can on the weekend, you know, try to stay relaxed. Except now it's springtime. My neighbors are out first thing in the morning with their lawn mowers and their weed eaters and their leaf blowers. They wake me up first bright and early in the morning. Sounds like there's a giant bee buzzing out my window.
Yes.
Scares the crap out of me, like this giant bee with all those weed eaters. So I'm like, crap. Try to drown the sound out. So I put on some ambient ocean waves on my headphones and try to go back to sleep. Everything, you know, I'm getting relaxed. Started to get real relaxed, and I get this call from a random number. Oh no, we're calling you because your car's warranty is about to expire. What? First of all, who's falling for these scams about these damn warranties? It must not be many people falling for the scams. They don't stop calling. The boss over at the scam department's like, hey, we need to bump up the warranty calls, guys. People are catching on. So I get all these scam calls. I was so mad when I got the call. I said, your car's warranty's about to expire. I got so pissed off. I said, you're about to expire if you don't stop calling me. So I hung up on him. Don't ever call me again. Finally, I got out of bed. Neighbors, they're done weed whacking. It's 9:30. As people get up early. So I'm just sitting down, trying to relax, trying to chill on the weekend. All of a sudden, I get a knock on my door. What the frick? Oh, crap. I look in the peephole. It's the damn Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh, no. I hate these people. The damn Jehovah's Witnesses. And what are these people witnessing, by the way? Jehovah's Witnesses, what are they witnessing? Did Jesus do a crime or something? And he had to pay off the witnesses? And you're like, you didn't see anything. Here's some eternal salvation. Keep your mouth shut. Yeah, these Jehovah's Witnesses. I ought to go on the Zoom and do this. These damn Jehovah's Witnesses. They always want to leave you with some reading material, too. going to leave you some reading material for you. They're little magazines called The Watchtower. Have you seen this thing? It's kind of an ominous name, right? The Watchtower? It's kind of weird. What is it? Is Jesus the warden of the prison in heaven or something up in the Watchtower? He's got his eyes on you. He's got his eyes on the non-believers. Gotta watch out for Jesus. Everyone, all the non-believers, we're out in the prison yard. We're all out in the prison yard. Little Timmy's over there. He spilled his seed. You know, he spilled his seed whacking off. Pamela Anderson. Dad's over there. He's in the prison yard, too. He hasn't been to church since Christmas. Mom. Well, Mom, she's the most pious one of them all. Am I right, folks? Mom, she's on the outside. Outside looking in. She comes to visit every other day, see how we're doing. In the heaven prison. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, I gotta get out of this damn place. The heaven prison. I'm looking for a way to escape. I can't take it anymore. My cellmate, he's up here at all hours of the day saying Hail Marys. He actually made a rosary out of Tic Tacs he bought from the commissary. That's how desperate this guy is. Man, it's so monotonous in the heaven prison. Every day, the same food, wine, bread. I'm getting sick of this stuff. It's old after a while, so I thought, man, I gotta escape out of the heaven prison. Get out of here. So I stole one of those chalices from the cafeteria. Tried to tunnel my way out, but you gotta watch out. Jesus, he sees everything in the heaven prison. Yeah, he sees everything. He'll see you scampering around in the yard, planning to escape. He'll sound the damn alarm. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Yeah, that's the alarm the angel's singing. Hallelujah! Yeah, good luck getting out of there in one piece. They'll sick the dogs after you. It's game over. The dogs, they've got wings. They're flying around. Yeah, they probably serve Red Bull to the dogs. Give them the wings. It's the original stuff here. Yeah, I'm going to hell. I know that much. I'm going to hell. We're all going to hell. Okay, the Bible, you know, the Bible is just too strict. Can't live up to these kind of standards. Got all these rules, the 10 Commandments. These things are so important. They wrote them in stone way back when. Yeah, Moses, actually, he wasn't the only prophet chosen by God. It was between him with his big stone tablets and the guy who carved his out of a pair of scissors. See who won that one. Meanwhile, the guy who wrote his commandments on a piece of paper is off to the side with his all cut in pieces. That's pretty good. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, yeah. Commandments, they're strict. I mean, we're all guilty of breaking a few commandments. Am I right? Thou shalt not steal. Don't say the Lord's name in vain. Don't murder anybody. I mean, nobody's perfect. Come on. I think they ought to update the 10 Commandments. That's what I think. Yeah. I got a couple here. I think they should update. Do not covet thy neighbor's follower count. That ought to be one of them. Yeah, and don't follow your neighbor's Instagram fitness wife either. Don't do that. Another one here. Don't use Beyonce's name in vain. Drag your ass on Twitter. Yeah, another thing in the Bible, man. I'm on a Bible rant now. It's Sunday. What's the deal with the guy in the Bible who's living 200 years old? The deal with that? You're telling me it's 1,000 years ago, the guy's living 200 years old? That's crazy. That's nuts. You'd be lucky if you lived past your 21st birthday back in those days. It was rough back then. You could die just getting a bad bout of diarrhea one evening. I mean, if Rat Brother lived back then, he'd be in big trouble. Yeah, we'd be in big trouble. People, yeah, we're going to hell. Everyone's on drugs, too. Everyone's on drugs these days. Everyone's on weed. They're buying weed. It's 420 the other day, too. Hey, this guy's on drugs. Look at him. Do some crowd work. This guy's on drugs. Oh, we got more. We're not done yet. Everyone, they're on their weed now. It comes in all the different forms. You got your wax and your oils. People are crazy for the weed. I got the wax and the oils. This stuff come in a big tin can. Sounds like something I'd use to polish my hardwood floors. Go down to Home Depot and buy some weed oil. Yeah, these people, they're just always high. All the time. They say it helps them get stuff done. Like, you know, go to the gym. They like to do stuff. Clean the house. If I cleaned my house on weed, I wouldn't be able to find anything the next day. What are these people thinking? Look in the fridge and the remote control sitting in the butter dish. Yeah. Got a friend, he's a big weed head. It says he uses the weed to level him out. He likes to get on the level when he's on the weed. When I do the weed, though, I'm on the hard level. One wrong move, it's game over for me. I don't even have any extra lives either. I'm tiptoeing around the house thinking, damn Koopa's gonna peck my eyes out. And I don't even dare go near any open pipes. One of those plants with the big teeth will bite my head off. Pac-Man, supposed to be relaxed and chill on this weed. My brain just goes crazy, though. Trying to watch a funny show on the weed, all I can think about is, did I do my taxes? Did I update my car's registration? Should I have someone come look at the air conditioner before it gets too hot outside? Man, I shouldn't have even toked on this damn doobie. Before, I didn't even have a care in the world, and now I'm trying to relax. I can't even relax. Must have got the wrong strain. Because, yeah, they got a million of these strains. Go to the weed store and they ask, oh, what kind of experience are you looking to have? What do you want to do on this weed? I'm like, well, I don't want my brain to go a mile a minute. Number one, I don't want that. I don't want something that gives me the munchies either. I'm trying to lose weight. I don't want to be all sleepy, so at the weed store, they're like, well, we don't have anything for you. Sounds like you're just the model citizen. You got no problems at all. You're all good to go. You don't need weed. So I'm like, all right, great. That sounds great. I don't need weed anymore. I guess all I needed was myself, the peace within me. That's all I really need. I can enjoy life as it was meant to be. I don't need these drugs. And I'm like, whatever. That's a bunch of crap. I say, hey, give me the ooey gooey molten lava weed cupcakes, and put some of those THC sprinkles on top, and put some crystallized weed crumbles on there too. Oh, hey, throw in a side of THC energy drink with the mocha-infused iced coffee. And, hey, can I get a bottle of that sunscreen with the CBD? I'm just going to eat all this stuff and go chill on the beach. I think that'll be a good time. Great way to relax. See the headlines the next day after I eat all this stuff. Go to the beach. Man found dead. Beach. Whoops. Man found on beach deep in weed coma. Burnt to a damn crisp. That's what would happen. But kids, you know, they're all into this stuff. The weed, the Zoomers, you know. Why are they called Zoomers anyway? Is it because most of them learn their ABCs on Zoom? This COVID stuff? These Zoomers, all they can say now is, I want my CBD, I want my NFTs. I'm over here like, what happened to I want my MTV? I used to play music videos. It was music television. Now MTV stands for mostly totally vapid, as far as I'm concerned. They don't play music videos on there anymore. They just do reruns of The Real Stepwives of South Dakota. Like, who are these people anyway? What are they on my TV for? Who cares? MTV, yeah, they ought to bring back Unplugged, like the old days with Nirvana. Love those guys. Acoustic guitars. If they did it now, they'd have to invent acoustic auto-tune. These singers, they can't sing worth a crap. They're all just eye candy. It's like all these other celebs, just a pretty face, but nothing going on upstairs. Like this Kim Kardashian. Don't get me started on her. You know, she's from Armenia. Supposedly she's from Armenia, but could have sworn she was made in China. Well, plastic in her. She probably got a tattoo that says Mattel Corporation on it. Okay, sorry. What about her big butt? Probably just got stuck in the canal. Did you see that? Canal? Okay, see if I can bring it back. Thing's huge. I'm glad they got that boat unstuck, though. I had a package in there. They emailed me about it. Said, yeah, you can come pick it up. It's over in Egypt. Like, what the hell? Can't get over there. Yeah, they couldn't ship everything, so they just offloaded all the stuff. It's all of it's in the Salvation Army of Egypt. The people, the local folks are walking in there saying, what is this, a Funko Pop? I don't even know what the hell is this. What am I supposed to do with that? What are these, Google glasses? I'm trying to read the newspaper. I can't even see anything. This says it's a magic wand. What is it, for a magic show or something? I don't know what this is, but Mom loves it. Man, got so many gadgets and gizmos these days. Is this doing it for anybody? These gizmos? It's giving me more stress as far as I can tell. Ask Siri when my next lunch appointment was. She said, you haven't had a lunch appointment in over 3 years. This is so long. I'm almost done, folks. I just thought I would do the whole damn thing. I haven't had a lunch appointment in 3 years. How about get some friends? That's what Siri said to me. She said, man, even she knows I'm a freaking loser. I'm crazy. Trying to get away from all this tech, all the screen time. It's just too much. Get away from the computers. I like to go to the park, you know, get away from the distraction and all that computers and stuff. Went there the other day with my nephew to throw the frisbee. Of course, I get to the park and everyone's there. Social distancing. Everyone's trying to be outside, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? It's packed, so eventually we found a spot. We're throwing the frisbee, and then this guy comes, sits down right in between us with his laptop. I'm like, hey, do you mind? Hey, what the hell are you doing? He said, hey, I'm trying to work here. This is my office now. What the heck? People are they're just working wherever they want now. I can't escape. Trying to get away from work, computers, everyone's working everywhere. Try to go to Starbucks, everyone's taking up all the tables with their MacBooks and their earbuds. Just trying to drink some coffee here. I tried to ask someone if they could sit at their table. She threatened to call HR on me. A lot of people work from home now. That seems kind of hard to do. Tell your boss, I'm busy. He said, what are you working on? You're like, oh, I gotta buy some turnips from Daisy. He says, oh, the old turnip account. That's Steve's department. Like, whew, almost screwed that one up. A lot of distractions at work, too. The dog's going crazy. The neighbors, the weed eaters. You know, you finally get in the work zone, and then all of a sudden you hear this knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, crap. Someone's at the door. 20 minutes later, I finally get rid of these people. The boss calls. Said, where were you? We were doing a phone conference. What happened? Said, I got some reading material. Trying to think of, what do I tell my boss? I got some reading material. It's, they sell watches. They're in this big tower. It's crazy. I said, oh, tell me more. What's the name of this company? Is what my boss says. I'm like, oh, it's this little startup. These four guys, they named it, these four guys, and they named it after themselves. It's called, Jehovah's Wit and Ness. All right, everybody. That's been my time. Woo! Thanks for coming out to this comedy show. That's been my time. Steve. That's a callback for you with the Jehovah's Witnesses. Okay. Holy crap. I don't even know how long. That was like 30 minutes. That felt like 30 minutes to me. That was a really long. Originally, I was gonna do put on TikTok. Originally, I was gonna do doing the Arsenio hooting. Originally, I was just gonna do type 5, but I just kept it rolling. Okay, what do we got next? I guess I can post some of these videos in the old Cool Stream Discord. I got too many videos. It was all off the dome. No. Oh, it was all written down. Does that help or hurt? It being funny or not that I wrote everything down. But I was trying to go. Yeah. I was trying to do it off the cuff. I'm glad it sounded. Good to everyone out there. Okay. I have so much stuff here, so many videos. I want to check this one out. I got a bunch of prop comics. I got a bunch of other stuff. A guy telling ISIS jokes. I don't think I want to do that one yet. I really liked this one. I found this one this morning. Comedy Brew. They have this channel that has 1 million of these.
Comedy Time presents Comedy Brew, a delicious mix of short, fast,
Comedy
and funny,
Brew.
featuring today's most hilarious comedians. So crank up the volume and switch off the light, and get ready to enjoy the sweet, fresh taste of comic goodness.
I've permitted the term ISIS.
Hi. If you want to laugh
Comedy
every
Brew.
second, watch Comedy Time. And if you want to laugh even more, watch Natalie. And if you want a conniption, watch this next clip.
Tom Simmons.
Because we don't care, right? We're America. We don't care about you. We probably can't name 5 other world leaders out of all of us in this room.
Uh-oh. I think this guy says something
America.
offensive.
We don't care. We're like a really boring hot chick that won't quit talking about herself, you know? Just sit around, look how beautiful I am. We're the greatest.
Chicks.
We do that all the time. We're great, but we do that all the time. We're the greatest. We're the greatest. Most of us haven't been anywhere else. We're just taking our own damn word for it on that.
The greatest.
Right? Maybe we are the greatest, and maybe we're like Muhammad Ali, and once we were the greatest, and now we just think we're the greatest.
Oh, what?
What?
All these Muhammad Ali jokes.
Now, is that moaning for Muhammad or your country? I don't know which one.
Oh, God. Okay.
I just wish they came with a side of bacon.
Whoa. Wait. I like these little interstitial. I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy.
Good.
Too much offensive humor.
Hey, what's up? I'm LJ, and you're watching Comedy Time. And this next comic serves up some great jokes. I just wish they came with a side of bacon. That'd be
Bacon.
This is embarrassing. I went to Burger King last night, and it was the drive-thru, which is even worse.
Oh, no.
Don't you feel guilty when you go to the drive-thru? You know, because I was driving home, and I was like, God, I know I shouldn't be there in the first place, and I know it's bad for me, but I just keep going back. It's like I'm being booty called by a sandwich. I thought about this. All the signs are there, okay? It's late. I don't want to tell anybody about it. I get home, I try and hide the evidence. And then I wake up, I feel disgusting. And you know, Burger King never makes the first move. Ever. They give me this attitude.
Okay.
They're like, Psh, you know you want us. And I'm like, Psh, I know. And sometimes I'll wake up in the morning and completely forget that I went to Burger King the night before. It's like a grease-induced blackout, right? No recollection, and I'll feel fine, and I'll forget, and I'll move about my day, and I'll take a shower, I'll put my clothes on,
And the next
open
thing
the
you
front
know-
door, take a breath of fresh air, then I'll open my car door, and the entire thing will smell like a
fart.
bacon double Whopper. And I'm like, are those my panties? Just an FYI, I'm on MySpace. I would love to be your MySpace friends. My profile says I'm straight because I am. When did everybody get so confused about their sexual orientation?
Oh, God.
Why is it so confusing? Like, for example, bisexual. I don't even think that thing exists.
Okay. Oh, no, I don't. This says 2016. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay.
Are you about to head off to a spa
This
retreat?
one's even better.
It's not time for a facial. It's time for you to man up. Comedy Time presents Man Up Stand Up.
Stand up. Drink a beer, shoot a deer, and punch somebody in the face. Oh yeah, that's right. Doing push-ups, lifting weights, man up or stand up tonight.
Man up.
Welcome to Man Up Stand Up. We bring you comedy, real men find funny. Yeah, and this is fresh, 21st century funny. We're not 80s sitcom funny. You're not gonna find any cute kids, wacky neighbors, wisecracking aliens. And if anyone tries to give this show a catchy, heartwarming theme song, I will punch them where they stand. As usual, I bring you a triforce of funny with 3 hilarious comedians. And today we've got Oded
guy's a
Gross,
gamer.
Brian Noonan, and Bent Washburn. Whoa, we can't ship in this hyper speed of hilarity right off the bat, though. So let's get off the comedy ground easy.
Joke about
Funny
screwing.
quote from Dave Landau.
I recently got engaged.
Uh-oh.
Thanks for caring. No, it's all right. Could have clapped at the jokes. I'm glad I found her, though. It's nice to find that person you want to spend the rest of your life with, because you kind of got to weed through that field of psychopaths to find that person. I dated a few ladies. I once dated a girl that was kinky. I thought that would be cool. One night we were making love, and she handcuffed me to the bed.
Uh-oh.
Then
Watch
she
out.
robbed me. I even know she was robbing me because she was talking all sexy. She was like, does Daddy like it when I put all of his silverware into this bag? Yeah, baby, do it faster. You like it when I put your armoire into the trunk of my car? Yeah, giddy up, babe. You like it when I set fire to the room to leave no witnesses? Hey, wait a second. The hell's an armoire?
What the hell?
Didn't even know I had one of those.
The
Dated a
hell?
girl that was an orphan. That was kind of nice. I didn't have to impress her parents. She got emotionally attached really quickly, though. I didn't have the heart to break up with her. So one night when she was sleeping, I put her in a basket and left her on a doorstep.
What?
Man, Dave's a smart guy dating orphans. I mean, I long for the day that someone leaves a full-grown woman on my doorstep in a basket. Woo-hoo. Take that, Easter Bunny.
God.
Keep your eggs. Coming up next, Oded Gross puts his hand on the mic.
Oh.
You'll never guess where he puts his other hand. Actually, you probably could guess. More Man Up Stand Up. We'll be right back after this.
His ass, probably. Puts his hand on
You're
the ass.
watching Man Up Stand Up.
Okay, this was on
Comedian
TV.
Oded Gross is not gross. What? But don't make fun of his name, because he'll be quick to make fun of yours. Especially if you have one of those weird wussy names that hippie parents give. I mean, what are they thinking? Don't they know that guarantees wedgies and swirlies? I knew a kid named Willow. His head never left the toilet. Here's Oded Gross.
So I cry a lot. Especially at sad movies. I bought a whole box of Kleenex with me to Schindler's List.
Man
because I also like to masturbate in the theater. My name is Oded, by the way. That's a Hebrew name. A lot of people think it's Irish for dead, I guess. I don't know why they think that. It's not. It's Hebrew. If you're not Hebrew, you might think it sounds strange. I totally appreciate that. Believe me, there's some Christian names out there that I think are very.
Oh, here we go. It's Jon Stewart.
Stupid. I know this one Christian. His name is Christian.
Uh-oh. It's coming up next.
There's no one in my religion named Jewish. Although I have a friend, her name is Julie, which sounds like an adverb for doing something in the Jewish way. So I was asked to perform at a charity event raising money for the Maryville Orphanage.
These spammers
certainly a
coming
worthy cause. I said no.
Odds.
Well, not because I don't care. Not only
spammers?
because I don't care.
God dang it. Oded Goat Gross killed the stream. Man, this is the second time this damn thing has gone down. It's because I tried to ban that guy. Need the mods in here. Okay. Okay. Who's going to be the lucky mod? Did that work? I can't be modding my own thing. Maybe that's what crashed. There we go. Whee! Hey, and there's America's Boyfriend. Where was you, this guy coming in here spamming? That guy came in here and spammed. He hacked the stream, and the stream went down because of this damn. Deleting the comment killed the stream. That's exactly what happened. So mods, we need more mods. So now when it's just Robert Denby in here, it's gonna be. I'm gonna see that green sword. Samurai Nation. Okay, I didn't like this guy anyway. Let's get to these prop comics, because these guys are really funny. There's also one about the guy that's people smoking pot at Subway. Oh my god, this is a real disaster now. Okay. This is a real disaster. I see a green sword drop your trousers. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Let's go over to the web. See what's on the web. I'm gonna have to upload a part 1 and a part 2 again. The damn YouTube. Oh well. Oh, this guy. Remember this guy? Joe Toplin. Enhance the creativity of people and their machines. 20 Lane Media. Comedy writing for late night TV. I'm gonna buy this book. I gotta buy this thing. This guy's funny, and he's got his computer wit script. He was a writer for Jay Leno. He does humor engineering now, which is kind of cool. He has an AI for doing jokes, and he does consulting. I don't think we have any jokes on here, but he does have a Comedy Wire. His pick of the week. Joe Toplin's joke of the week. Does he have any newer ones? So you improve your joke writing week in a stand-up comedian. The life of a Brooklyn writer. Let's see. Former head writer of The Tonight Show picks his joke of the week. Congrats to Margaret Hinbach for winning this joke of the week. Joe Toplin, former writer of The Tonight Show. Oh, she's on Comedy Wire too. Setup: Airbus beds allow passengers to sleep in the cargo hold. Punchline: great, now I can discover my luggage isn't on the flight before I land. Margaret might have used punchline maker number 3. Ask a question about the topic to write this great joke. One question that the topic could have raised in her mind is, why would a passenger want to sleep in the cargo hold? Margaret came up with a surprising and therefore funny answer to that question By brainstorming associations of the topic handle cargo hold, one association is luggage. It's probably the only association I think I would have. Dropping a load. Missing luggage. It's pretty funny. Missing luggage became the basis of her punchline. She devised an angle that smoothly and this is a joke, breaking down the joke, behind the joke, okay? And this is some of the tips that I use to write some of my jokes. She devised an angle that smoothly and efficiently connects the topic of the idea of missing luggage. One possible angle punchline combination could have been great. Now I can discover that my luggage is missing, but that hypothetical line doesn't adhere to joke maximizer number 4. Make everything clear. Why would it be great to discover that your luggage is missing? But instead, she's the punch combo. I knew that. It eliminates that logic problem by pointing out the advantage of seeing your luggage missing before you land. You can start complaining about it as soon as you touch down. That's pretty good. I'm going to try that on some of my jokes. His joke of the week. That's what this what's another joke? ESPN says new streaming service ESPN Plus will launch April 12th. And here's the punchline. It combines the excitement of Saturday afternoon TV with the thrill of wondering if what you're watching is actually a sport. Okay. That one wasn't as good. Joe Toplin, joke of the week. Trump attacks Amazon saying it does not pay enough taxes. Punchline, and if Donald Trump knows anything about anything, it's about not paying enough taxes. That's just a straight up observation.
That is crazy. Oh my word.
Right on the nose. Trump knows anything about anything. One handle of the topic is Trump. We can't joke about him anymore. That's too bad. Comedy Wire. This is their Medium page. It's like we got any other stuff. Looking at some of the links that I have. This one's kind of interesting. This is a comedy music website. Arr, mateys. This isn't quite... Well, we might have to revisit this on a music episode or comedy music or something, but I thought this was a funny site. Captain Wayne's madmusic.com. I'm not sure what this... This is a funny video.
There were only 4 TVs in the world at this time, but we knew it would catch on.
Life was hard back then.
Hard? It sucked. Sucked.
My house burned down in a flash of thunder. My wife ran off with a one-legged plumber. The crops fell dead when the river fed went dry.
Life sucks and then you die. Okay, we'll come back and revisit some of these funny songs. Ode to Scooby-Doo. This is like, this is just a fun website. Smarkleys. Ode to Scooby-Doo.
Boys, I like this is Shaggy coming at you with my main dog, Scooby-Doo.
Oh, what?
Let's get ready to shake your mad bones to this groovy tune. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Yeah. Ruby, 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 Ruby.
It's a parody.
Ruby, 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 Ruby. Uh-huh. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Like you're my best pal, Scooby-Doo. You're my best friend. You run away from ghosts with me. Scooby.
Father on the bunker.
Yeah.
I can't stop laughing.
I rump and you roll green.
I'm
Like we saw history, but we're so young. Always running, but we seem to get the job done. That she's easier than an altar boy. And that Wussy Fred is her little boy toy. Looking back, I don't think Thelma was joking when she asked me why the van was always smoking. With such a high IQ, you'd think that she'd get the point. Me and Scuba Ren are all week smoking tons of zoinks. Like you're my best pal.
Smoking tons of zoinks. This is Captain Wayne's MadMusic.com. Morning Zoo. What was the guy I'm trying to think of? Captain Bizarro or whatever his name was. Mr. Weird. What was the guy with the radio show? Have Weird Al on. Dr. Bizarro. Oh, they got a forum. This is a little off. This is off course here. Oh man, this is probably a really good forum. Stavro Argulis. What in the world? The horrors of disco. Guess I washed their makeup off. It was hair metal. Hair freaking metal. Alright, Stavro Argulis. Okay, this is good. Demented. Dr. Demento. That's what it was. Dr. Demented. Okay, that was Mad Music. We'll come back to that on a different, maybe on a funny music episode, parody, something like that. We'll fit it in. What else? Who else do we got here? There's no way we'll have to do music part 2, and maybe our damn OBS won't crash. There's this guy. I think he's a comedian. I think he's pretty funny. Brilliantly dumb. Brilliantly dumb. He's funny.
Bob here. Coming to you live with the most inconsistent set of hair of all time. Looks like I just got stung by the devil. Somebody just put me out of my misery and kick a field goal in between the goalposts, why don't you? I look like Ace Ventura. Every time I wake up, I go to the mirror. You just don't know what you're gonna get. And today, it looks like I got kissed by electricity. This is nuts. I'm about to go have a cup of coffee, although it looks like I just had 50 of them.
That's a nuts.
This is horrific. And it could be worse tomorrow. I don't know.
That's a nuts.
Happy Thursday, folks. See you on the other side. Bobby Horns, over and out.
This is freaking insane. I woke up and my hair was all messed up. Bible trivia. I love Bible trivia.
Now, folks, I haven't done this since college, so stay with me here.
Brilliantly dumb. Oh!
Now, folks, I haven't done this since college.
He tried to shotgun a beer. This is brilliantly dumb. Hey, guys, it's
Well,
me.
folks, last time I checked, I was a Jew, but to be quite frank, fuck, I don't even know at this point. Who was a blind man healed by Jesus? Let's go, Moses.
I don't know.
Okay, it's going to be a long night. Can't even pronounce that part. Whom did Jesus call his comforter? We already know that. That would be the Holy Spirit. Can we catch a little bit of a groove now? Get hot, Bobby boy. Get hot, Bobby boy. Who came to Jesus at night? Jesus Christ. No pun intended. Never would have got it. Here we go. In what water was Jesus baptized? Jesus. No pun intended.
No pun intended.
Dasani, fuck. Who's...
Dasani. Piss. There you go. Oh, man. He's got some funny videos. Just like how he does.
Hey, folks. Bobby Florals here. Coming to you with a big-time announcement. I've just signed a deal to become the next rowback golf athlete. And yes, they confirmed a couple of times that I could use the word athlete. Moving forward, you will not see me hitting a ball out of the woods to try and save double bogey or perhaps finding a fairway from time to time without being in rowback gear. So if I want to strap off the Florals and show the folks
Is this an ad?
what the palm trees have to offer, I can do that.
I thought this was a joke. Bobby Boinkers.
Jersey Jerry, I'll let you take it from here. Have you ever watched Animal Planet? From time to time. The black bear, it gets satisfied after it eats a little bit. It almost goes into a state of paralysis. On the other hand, The cougar, it actually gets hungrier after it eats. Two animals, Animal Planet. The signs are coming back to me, Bobby. The cougar and the black bear, right? You would think a bear would win. Wrong. What the cougar does is, it waits till the bear is in the deep water.
What? Just wanted to hear this guy do some of his jokes.
Hey folks, just sitting here, me and my
Joe
chicken
Rogan.
noodle soup from the one and only, the motherland. The boys and girls in red and white, that is Chick-fil-A. Devastated to inform you all that they forgot the saltine crackers, and that is just very unlike them. The classic saying is what stands true to my feelings right now, that I'm not mad, I am just disappointed. You're gonna have your off days, you are. But they forgot the saltines, and there is no franchise that I support more than Chick-fil-A, and
okay.
It is what it is.
I don't know. I just like the guy's voice. There's no way that's how he actually talks. Hey guys, the Chick-fil-A, I love it. Have you seen my hair? It's crazy, guys. It's insane. I gotta start talking like that. Car talk. Hey guys, it's crazy. Start listening to his podcast. I guess he loves golf. Anyway, there he is with Charlie Sheen. Brilliantly dumb. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm freaking stupid. Okay. Christian Schlater here. Hey guys. Winning. Okay. We got another guy here. Now, this is a great guy, but unfortunately he has no longer with us. Not to bring things down, and that seems like something I often do on the shows, bring up characters that I love and they're no longer with us, and it's sad, but we love this guy. He's a lot of fun. He was on a show, the Brett Davis show, Mr. Steve Whalen. He's funny. He does all these videos. He's just doing jokes all the time. So thankfully we've got his Instagram.
Social media late night joke going to be bringing him back for the new year, 2020 jokes. Baby, huh? Ikes or yikes? Well, you know what? That's fine. Either one will work. You know, that reminds me of a situation. I was on a date, and the lady said, you know, what I do, I collect creepy dolls. I said, isn't that a little weird? She said, sure, whatever doesn't get the second date. It's tough. I had a tough winter break, you know. My family's so cheap, they bought me scratch-offs for Christmas. Used scratch-offs? Now that's cheap. Here's a couple of random ones. This is what I do if the venue's too warm. Whew. I thought this place was supposed to be lavish, not lava-ish. Got an issue with that joke. Boy, my agent, let me tell you, he makes my rep look like my manager, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, actually, my agent gave me some notes recently. Yeah, an invoice. That's bad. Okay, well, I got some new ideas coming up, new jokes, new content. I hope you're content. Happy New Year 2020.
Steve. He's doing his late night jokes.
A social media late night joke. Now, Mr. Jokes, I know what you're thinking. Shouldn't you have posted this before World War III started? But hey, you know, different strokes for different folks, I guess. Let's see, here's some quick jokes. Boy, you know, my agent's a savvy guy, but he's a little hard to contact because he can't use his phone and his internet at the same time. Tried sending me an AOL CD. Not really a joke, okay. You know, you're fat. Sorry, the gum chewing. I'm fat. You know, I get meat sweats because I'm not eating meat. I get meat sweats from not eating meat. Meat sweats is a thing that people know about. But I'm also a DIY comic in that aspect. Also, I'm a DIY comic in that aspect of... Oh, boy. Did I even finish? I'm a DIY... oh, God. World War III, baby. I'm a DIY comic. That also extends to the laughter. Good night. Happy New Year.
Extends to the laughter. He's got a lot of these on. There he is. He's got a mask, facial mask on.
Hey, social media. It's time to tell some jokes. First of all, thanks to everybody telling me how much they love my new album. I love this crowd. A lot of substantial praise and people doing Instagram games, and I really appreciate it. It really makes me feel good. Anyway, here's some jokes I wrote.
But his Instagram's
today,
still
actually,
here.
just chilling.
Appreciate
like
the
a fat
funny
version
jokes.
of David Bowie. Wait. Noah starts. I'm fat. If I was David Bowie, I would wonder if there's life cereal on Mars. Oh boy. You know, it's tough making love when you're fat, you know. I lost my virginity. I told the lady, I feel like a great weight has been lifted off my shoulders. She said, so have I. I think that's it. Well, you know, I'm fat. They put me on blankets as a weighted person. They do that. All right. Good night, everyone. Have a good one.
That's pretty good. Okay. Steve Jokes. Check out Instagram. Mr. Whalen. Mr. Jokes. All right. Let's get some money funny stuff. Man, I wish the damn thing hadn't crashed. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it rolling. We're going to get some prop comics. Man, so much crap here. So much crap to... Oh, someone mentioned Joe Rogan. And so let's check out his... we're going to watch a little bit of Joe Rogan. See, he's funny. He did some funny stuff.
I did.
He was one of the funniest guys.
Bimbos, man. It's like one of the biggest problems.
Bimbos.
Bimbos are all right every now and then, right? They're low maintenance.
Man,
right?
maintenance.
They are. I mean, they exist. You know what I'm saying, right? You know, like, I mean, if you date really intelligent women, they ask really tough questions. You got to give them real answers, right? You know, like, how do you feel about us?
You. It's Joe Rogan.
Bimbos, they ask really easy ones. You can tell them anything, you know?
Bimbos.
What are you thinking about?
Bimbos.
Corn. Really? What kind of corn? The kind you put on your door for Thanksgiving, but you never eat? Oh my God, you're really deep, huh? Bimbos, you don't want to get married, though, right? That's like the Mecca for bimbos.
Oh my
That's
God.
like the promised land. You know what I mean?
You gonna
marry me? You gonna do right by me and marry me, huh? Can't even hear that word. That word comes out of a girl's mouth. My brain just shuts off. It's like marriage. Click. Never would after marriage. Just.
Oh, that's not a good idea. That's a good idea.
I hear marriage and my brain goes click. That's funny. Okay, let me see if I can find these prop comics. Here we go. Denny Johnston. This guy's funny. Guy's funny.
Got a black magic marker?
This killed back in the 80s. This is the kind of stuff they would get into. Got a black magic marker. He's gonna do this character guy. Crazy hair.
Hi, my name's Eric Silverman. And I live in Malibu, California with my wife, Starburst, and our daughter, Planet, and our dog, No Nukes. Like, everyone knows me as Mr. Wood. Because, like, I'm into making, like, cuckoo clocks, you know, dinette sets. And I have a safety tip for you.
Cuckoo clocks.
Like, when operating a skill saw, never take lose.
He's got the nerd glasses on. I don't understand that part.
Otherwise, you might do something real stupid like this.
What?
These are little Spider-Man hands for kids. I took mine home and modified it a little, and now I pull up next to police cars and go.
It's Weird Al.
Little parrot head? Little parrot head?
Little parrot head.
I don't mind if I do. Okay.
Props. It's prop comics.
My name is Joe Bob Davis, and I have a safety tip for you. When operating an acetylene torch, always make sure that you wear yourself a pair of these here safety goggles, even though they do make you look like a real asshole.
What are these? Does anybody know what these are?
What are these?
They're swimming. Someone told me they're sun tanning glasses.
What are these?
I'm gonna wear these into a bank like 1 o'clock in the afternoon someday. Use your bathroom.
Look at that guy. It's the first Carrot Top.
We need to go into a 7-Eleven store at about 4 in the morning with these on you. Give me a box of Cheerios. And a box of Tampax, okay?
He looks crazy with those things
My
on.
mom gave me that one.
Thanks, Mom.
Anybody seen these?
You
These are
see
new.
these?
These are called
These are new.
Instapimp.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Badges? We have no stinking badges.
Okay. So stupid.
Out in spring water, thinking to myself, hey, Beaker, let's get your feet out of my beer.
This is a different guy. It's not the same guy. They look the same, though. Bruce Baum.
And what's all this big business about the new crotchless pantyhose? The rest of the world calls them socks.
Crotchless pantyhose? What the frick?
This here.
Looks like the
This
same
ticks
guy.
me off more than anything else in the world. Have you guys seen the stuff they're giving away in cereal boxes?
What the hell? It's in a cereal box. Yeah.
I got pulled over by the cops the other day. I'm with my wife. We get pulled over by the cops, and I'm telling you it was harassment. Maybe it's the way I looked. I don't know, but I told the cop. I said, listen, officer, I've had it to here with you guys. This is harassment, and I'll tell you what I want.
Damn
I want
cops.
your name. I want your badge number. I want the name of your superior officer. Because, you are messing with the wrong guy, and this is not stopping here. And he was stunned. And he just looked at me and went, can you roll down your window? They pull you over, they make you do the
And then they
ABC.
shot him in the
Now,
head.
I can't do them unless I'm singing them. So I'm standing by the side of the road going, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. My wife's in the headlights going, do-lang, do-lang.
So it's a cab.
Kinky wench, too.
Just
She
stinky
likes to tie
wench.
mirrors all over our body and then stare at the ceiling.
That's pretty good.
I'm a fun guy, but I draw a line, I'll tell you that. Have you ever had that happen when an animal darts out in front of your car and you can't swerve, you have to hit it? Happened to me well, I know it's good for a couple of yucks, but it happened to me the other day, and I thought to myself, maybe I can straddle it with my tires. And I was doing all right, but the animal must have panicked. I heard it hit the back tire. I know I killed it. I couldn't even look. Oh, poor cow.
Missed it.
And see, that makes a guy like me feel terrible because I love animals. I couldn't kill a fly. I couldn't even hurt a fly. Although I don't mind messing with their heads. As a matter of fact, what I like to do is I like to catch a bunch of flies,
Rip their
hold them
heads
above
off.
a globe of the world, and have them all go, I'm way too high!
Okay, that's stupid. I thought he was a prop comic. Here's a prop comic. Who's this guy?
Okay, so we have a real treat in studio right now. We got a guy in studio.
We got a
Kevin
prop
Lee
comic.
is his name. He's the dapper guy
That
sitting
is
over
my
here.
name, the
Not
dapper
that you're not
guy.
dapper,
That's
Evan
okay.
White.
I take no offense.
You're called America's hottest prop comic.
I am a prop comic. What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
He's a prop
It's a guy
comic.
who makes humor with props
Okay.
and toys. He spent a lot of times in Toys R Us.
Oh, my gosh.
So I'm a prop comic, sort of like, I hate to say it, Gallagher or Carrot
hate
Top sort of thing.
Gallagher.
A little different than him, though.
Yeah.
So I use props. I got put up
Gallagher's
by
a
cop last
racist.
night. Welcome to Rochester. I got put up by a cop, and when cops pull you over, you got to pull your driver's license out. And so I pulled my driver's license out, and he wanted to know if I was drinking or not. So so anyway.
Okay. I'm like, are we breaking any orders? This is like the town of Henrietta Fire Marshal going to show up at the door and be like, okay, you're here in Rochester because you're going to be at the Joke Factory.
The Joke Factory.
The
legendary
Joke Factory.
Joke Factory, actually, yeah. The hottest comedy club in town.
Yeah,
Best
from
comedy
Saturday
club
and
in
Sunday
town.
for people who want to see you. I'm
That
sorry,
guy's
excuse
not
me,
into it.
Friday and
Friday
Saturday.
is Sunday. I'll be in church. Okay, you can come see me perform there too. Actually, you make more money than me.
Do
Actually,
you take requests from the pastor? faster?
Of course.
So you're originally from D.C., and when did you start getting into props?
And
I mean,
there's
we're talking juggling
a lot of overlap with these prop guys and the magic guys. We're gonna have to do some magic stuff too.
Looking for me right now. And I just started practicing magic tricks in
Rochester.
That was it. Been doing it ever since. Never stopped being a magician and an escape artist and fire eater and all that crazy stuff. But most of all, a stand-up comic. And so I'm a comedian who add these elements into my show. So it's a pretty crazy show.
Magic, it's crazy. It's insane. Check out the Amazing Jonathan documentary on Hulu. It's pretty good. Wallet thing selling our magic shop. You have a magic shop? What the heck? Oh god. Okay, this one's really bad.
Hey, get the ball rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for my buddy Red, everybody. Give it up for Red.
It's only coming in the right channel. We love that. This guy's really bad. This is really bad.
My name's Red.
Just to warn you.
See, on my dance moves, I'm white. I wish I was black. I dance like a black guy. These guys, look at Michael Jackson. All the pussy he got. You know?
That'd be cool.
Guy was talented though. You gotta give it to him. Too much fucked up shit out there in this world. All the hate and whatnot. You know, these young kids, they're not grounded. There's no stability, or the parents aren't involved, you know. But the Olympics are going on. Everybody like the Olympics?
Yeah, the Olympics. We
yeah,
love the Olympics.
Stuff, right? What I want to know is, like, you know, you grow up playing football or baseball, like myself. And how the fuck do those luge guys, how do you come up with that? You know, like I said, you're playing baseball and football, but these guys want to do 80 miles an hour down a fucking hill on a sled, face first. Explain that to me. I mean,
explain that.
Come up with that, you know? Hey, you want to go down this fucking mountain face first?
Come up with that.
80 miles an hour, break our necks. Not me. I'm playing baseball, pal. But whatever. It brings people together and it's good stuff, positive stuff. All about being positive. Everybody have a nice Valentine's Day?
Who coming up with that?
Yeah? A lot of lovers out there, a lot of movers and shakers. Okay, ooh. Thanks, Aunt Bob. I had a good Valentine's Day. You know, trying to treat my girl right. I tried to get a little freaky and cute with it. Called a hooker over.
Oh no.
That didn't go over too well. So I told the hooker, I just said, act like I've known you, I went to high school with you. So I made a surprise because I wanted to get a little freaky. Man, shit's getting stale. Been with the bitch for 2 weeks. Well, you know, whatever, just trying to spice it up. Well, she wasn't a fan, she kind of flipped out. I almost got a domestic charge. Shame on you, bitch. It was the hooker's idea, not mine. Whatever, I was just going with the flow.
Oh, God.
So I tried to make it up for her, get her some lingerie and chocolates and whatnot, maybe a kitten. And she wanted a box of chocolates that cost $30. Well, after the hooker that cost me $200 and getting stitches, I was out of money.
Oh, God. Oh, God. That was pretty bad. I got stitches because that B word didn't want chocolates or something. I don't know. Man, I'm kind of scared my damn OBS is going to crash again. No! This thing's going crazy. Whew. Okay. Any other, let's see, prop comics. Let's see, here's another prop comic guy.
There's a guy leaving right now. Get out of here. Okay, quick, I do some impressions. I want to do one real. This is with a leaf blower.
Here's your side.
A South Carolina news reporter in a hurricane. All the roads are closed right now. Right behind me was the bowling alley. It is now gone.
Okay. You get it.
Really funny. I don't know why, but I'm from the South, and anytime that guy's on television, this is the next guy you see. I don't know what happened. My trailer blew off that way somewhere.
Cruise ships love it.
The gas station landed on my mama. Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Wee-hoo.
Yeah. And people get mad from the South. They come up and they go, not all Southerners are like that. I had a lady come up last show, what about Matthew McConaughey? He's not like that. I said, yeah, like he's any different. Watch.
Oh, here we go. I think it's Matthew McConaughey. That's him.
All right.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Power, we're airborne.
Now what is he doing?
It's on a stick.
What the frick? Oh.
Wow.
Hutch watch.
Wow.
Oh my God, it's insane.
The moth
Joe Saba.
and the candle.
Thank you guys very much. You guys were a lot of fun. Thank you. I'm inside.
That was pretty good. No. Joe Saba. Oh my God. Who the hell is Joe Saba? Is that one that we already watched? See what else is on my list here. A lot of stuff. Viral comedian booed off the stage. Oh, here we go. Here's someone from Donzilla. We were talking about Donzilla. Check it out on...
All right, next guy up is from Waterloo,
from
Iowa.
Amazon.
Right here. Let's give a nice,
Donzilla.
warm welcome. Zane Thomas,
There
everybody.
he is, Don. Oh.
All right, so I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. This set's going to be a lot like sleeping with me. I got 7 minutes maximum. And I'm really excited, so I'll probably finish early.
What?
But hey, worst case scenario, I'll use my hand. For notes. Come on. But so anyways, I was born here in Iowa, but I ended up moving out to Burns, Oregon. And it's a real small town, mostly white people. I was the only black kid. Actually, I'm not black, I'm mulatto, which means that my mom's white, my dad's gone. Or black, you know, same thing. So, anyways.
Oh, no.
I grew up with my mom, and, you know, needless to say, I stuck out in this town. And if that wasn't enough, my mom was a lesbian.
Oh, God.
And a witch. So I think that makes me half black magic. So,
That's pretty funny.
the kids at school used to make fun of me a lot, but you know, in all honesty, it's like, is that even friends you want to have? You know, if somebody's gonna make fun of you because you like banging chicks and Harry Potter, I don't want to be your friend. Okay? All I know is that my mom's happy and she's seen the Chamber of Secrets. More times than I want to know about.
What?
But,
the Chamber of Secrets.
So I went to Burns High School and I ended up dropping out early because I had a huge problem with math. And, you know, and I know most of you guys are out there just like, wait a minute, I thought black people smoke crack. Not true, okay? Never touched crack. For 2 reasons. Number one, I don't want to be a black stereotype, okay? Number 2, crack's expensive. I'm not just made of food stamps.
Okay, I don't like that one. How about we need someone who's funny in here. Who is this for? I don't know. We need a guy who's funny. A guy who can deliver the laughs. Who is a riot. Will deliver a laugh a minute. And it wasn't me. But I did pretty good, I guess. We need a real hero to save this floundering show that we have going on here. That's right.
Dennis Miller.
Show me the funny. Well, here we go.
Thank you very much. As hard as it is to believe, we've reached the midway point in the evening's activities, and it's nice to be here. It's been a long day.
It's crazy.
Got up early, had breakfast at the International House of Pancakes. You know, as soon as you walk into the place, there's that distinct worldwide feel, huh? And I was baffled by the complex international menu, so
okay,
I just had the flapjack du jour, and my syrup steward helped me with a selection. I chose a very dry maple. It was busy, but never precocious. So I'm a comedian. That's my job. Jobs are funny. There are no hard, fast rules on making it to the top, but a pretty good rule of thumb is if you make it to age 35 and your job still involves wearing a name tag,
you might be
you
a
probably
redneck.
made a serious vocational error somewhere along the line.
No.
Yeah.
Jobs
I think the
are
easiest job in
funny.
the world has to be coroner. Surgery on dead people.
That's funny.
A lot of leeway there. What's the worst thing that could happen? You know, I mean, if everything went wrong, maybe you get a pulse. You know. So I flew in from New York this morning. Whenever I travel,
Boy,
I go
are
by
my
plane.
arms
I don't trust
tired.
trains. I never have. Even as a young boy, I was skeptical. I remember those old movies where somebody would get on the train halfway
coming at
through
the
the journey.
screen.
They'd reach up above the window, yank down on that cord. Yeah, you know, I don't think I want to be on any form of mass transit where the general public has access to the fucking brakes. I'd hate to find out we went off the tracks at 200 miles an hour because Gus thought he saw a woodchuck.
He saw a woodchuck.
What's new in the world? Manson had a parole hearing a few weeks back.
Oh, God.
Showed up with a swastika gouged in his forehead. Yeah, what better way to signal the board that you've pulled your personal thing together?
Manson. You hear
Reagan,
this
our
guy?
president, 77
Reagan.
at the end of this next term, 77, and he has access to the button.
Oh, frack.
You know, my
Loves
grandfather's 77. We won't let him use the remote control for the TV set, okay?
Okay. Trump was like 80. He had access to the button.
You've been very nice. Thank you. Good night.
Really, I love
He is
Reagan.
the only man in the
I'm a
universe
conservative.
who can use Kafka, Cab Calloway, and chlamydia in a coherent sentence.
Capiche,
What
babe?
can be said about this man that he already hasn't said about himself? He's literate. He's topical.
He's hilarious.
He is the hippest. Please welcome Dennis Babe Miller.
Babe.
Well, last night my brother and I snuck into our Hispanic record executive father's bedroom and cut off his dick with an ice skate. And,
What the hell? That's topical.
just wanted to hit all the bases there.
Whoa. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the 500 bits. I'm a pretty. That was
Do you believe that
topical.
jury could not reach a conclusion on that? They chased their mother down the hall While she begged for her life, they reloaded and blew her fucking head off, and they could not make the call. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
You know, you don't have to be John Sirica to see this is not the Donna Reed show. The figure skating thing, what is that fat fuck bodyguard even thinking? This guy's head is emptier than an Oktoberfest in downtown Miami. Did he...
This frickin' guy.
Did he not think that he was going to be suspect number one? Well, who in her immediate circle might have did this? You think maybe the huge inbred Jabba the Hutt guy walking next to her? Yeah, maybe the cat with the diaphanous chromosome stack over there. Maybe he did it.
The chromosome stack. Don Sirica.
And I don't know about the other guy, but my marriage is so good, my wife snuck in the other night and sewed a second dick onto me. Traveling a lot. I just spent a couple months in Paris. I was living over there in a really rough neighborhood on a little street called Rue de Day. I like Paris, but let me tell you something about the French people. They hate our fucking guts.
The French people.
They look at us and we are one big collective Jethro bearing down on them. And you know something? We might be hicks, but at least we're hicks who tend to our armpits more frequently than
what? Can he say that?
Yeah.
Freaking armpits are hairy over
once
there.
Every time the comet Kahutek is in the solar system, these people avoid showers like a blonde at the Bates Motel.
What? Comic Relief 6. I don't know when that was. What did he say? Kahutek?
Once every time the comet Kahutek is in the solar system, these people avoid showers like a blonde at the Bates Motel, okay? They had to invent perfume. It wasn't an augmentation. It was a defense mechanism. Trust me, when Louis XIV guillotined you, he was doing you a big favor, separating your olfactory senses from your brain stem. I had a cab driver in Paris. The man smelled like a man eating gorgonzola cheese while getting a permanent inside the septic tank of a slaughterhouse.
Jesus. That stinks.
I said, hey, pal, there's an extra 5 in it for you if you run over a fucking skunk, all right? Yeah, thank you.
Good Lord. Man, he hates these stinky people.
Now, big day in the news. Michael Jackson and George Hamilton have officially crossed lines on the pigmentation flowchart. And,
Lorena Bobbitt, Menendez brothers, and Tanya Harding. There we go.
That poor bastard.
Covered all the bases.
And Michael Jackson's got problems, too. He, really... What do you think? You think he did it, huh? You know what? I think that you look at this kid and you don't have to be a shrink to figure out how obvious it is. When did he get pulled out of his normal life by these insane parents? When he's 9 years old? He's stuck at 9. I have no doubt that he had these kids over. I had no doubt they had jammy parties. I had no doubts they played doctor or plastic surgeon or whatever the fuck he plays. But I don't think he pulled the trigger on anything hardcore, although there seems to be a rising incidence of this in our world, something that I can't quite understand.
Yeah, these, the satanic pedophiles out there. And we need to get, we need to drain the swamp, folks. Hear about Jeffrey Epstein and his island. Freaking little St. James. Okay.
I know that life gets tough. I know we sometimes all stumble down dark paths and we don't quite know what to make of life. But you have to promise me, if you're within earshot tonight, if you ever get to the point in your life where you want to fuck or murder a kid, forget prison. You've got to kill yourself. You have got to... You have got to lean into the strike zone and take one for the team. Thank you very much.
Okay, that was uplifting. That was uplifting. Oh my god. Don Sirica. Still stuck on that one. I don't know who that is. Oh my goodness. The stream crashed. That sucked. Still mad about that. Hey, pedos. And you and Hillary Clinton. And John Podesta. I'm gonna find some of his newer stuff. And then he did like NFL. Did NFL commentary too. Oh, thanks. Okay, I liked this one. This one's another prop.
You guys
guy.
having fun yet?
This will be our last one. I thought this was funny. Prop guy. Comics Gone Wild.
Oh shit.
Oh frick. Don Sirica.
Hey, you know, they've been rerunning this thing on HBO, and Rodney Dangerfield special I did years ago called David Sleaze, the Punk Magician. It's a rowdy bit. Have fun with it. Yell out, whatever. Please welcome David Sleaze, the Punk Magician.
The Punk Magician. He's the Punk Magician. This is pretty funny.
Alright, fuck you! Fuck you, it's magic!
Magic.
I'd like to fall on my fucking ass now! Who put these fucking steps right here? You bastard! Alright, oh look, a little dead bunny rabbit! What do we do to it? Smash it! Magic, fuck you! It's a dead chicken, what do we do to it? Smash it! Fucking chicken. Alright.
Nasty.
Say alright. Fuck you. Alright,
This
nothing
is
up
funny.
me sleeve. It's a bird. Magic, fuck you.
Magic.
I'm fooling you and you don't like it.
Fooling. Magic.
Alright, two
Bleep,
solid
bleep.
steel rings. No one on earth can put these two rings together. See the solid steel.
Frickin' magic.
Worship me as a god. It's magic. It's fucking magic. Fuck you. I'm fooling you and you can't stand it.
Fooling you. He's magic.
Alright. Say alright. Alright, pick a fucking card. Look at it, remember it, and keep it in your fucking brain. Is it the 9 of hearts? No! Fuck yeah! He's lying! He's lying! I'm fooling him and he can't stand it. Let's try it again.
Magic.
Alright. Pick a fucking card. Look
He's the
at it.
Punk Magician.
Remember it and keep it in your fucking brain. Is it the 2 of clubs?
Yes.
Fuck
What?
you! Magic! He was lying! Lying bastard! Fuck you! I can pee on you from here! Trying to fuck up my whole fucking show! Fuck you! Bastard!
Bastard. Okay. That one's good. Okay. We'll have to get to some comedy, funny magician guys sometime on the show. Kind of works. I wasn't feeling it at first, and then he just once you commit to the bit, you got to commit to the bit. That's part of comedy. Is committing to the bit. So anyway.